lords and ladies, gentlefolk, good friends and neighbours. Welcome to the renowned Rattay.
I'm from Skelly. Good for.
My respects to you.
Care to try your hand at dice?
Take care. St. George, guide my hand. That's it. That'll do me. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Your turn? About time it went my way. That's it. This'll be the one. That's all. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Oh no. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. This'll be the one. That's it. We'll see. I was lucky, but that's what it's all about.
There we go. Okay. We're back. All good. Thank you to chill. Okay, now I know, though, that I just have to unplug the microphone and it'll fix again. So that's good at least. So yeah, I guess, so this morning I gave a little update on the humble shit. That I guess nobody heard. And essentially the way that it works now may not work for me at all anymore. She just replied to me because I brought up the concerns about the fact that my automated methods of creating the links will no longer work. And that's the entire way, essentially, that I promoted Humble and made money. So, what's the solution to that? And so far, her solution is, well, go manually create links to everything on the store. It's like, how the fuck does that make sense? Like, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do not have time to spend an hour every day going through, collecting links for everything, posting, and then posting and or updating stuff. Like, they want me to do that shit. They can just flat out, like, pay me something. They can pay me an hour's wage. That's what they can do. And then, so we've also noticed as well, though, that, it does get flagged by ad blockers. So she wants to know what exactly error is triggering, and I can find that out myself. But, additionally, though, the links do not look like, they don't look legit. You know, I mean, who's gonna, why would somebody buy from humblebundleinc.ilc.io /VB6297 or whatever it is? You know? It's like, that looks like your stereotypical fake link that you get to a spoofed website that's just trying to data mine your info. So, yeah, it just sucks, because that was the big way that I was making kind of consistent money right now, and I don't have an alternative to that. I have an Amazon affiliate link, but I don't know if that is any more flexible or if I have to post specific things. Who the hell is this guy? So if I could have a general Amazon link, that, I mean, fuck, everybody these days orders something from Amazon. We could post that somewhere, and then anytime anybody wanted to order anything, they could use my link and cost me like a fucking... Even if it's just like a 1% commission, that's still something. But where am I supposed to go for this? There's no door into here.
You'll find it nowhere else.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in...
So, yeah, I don't... I mean, I guess... we're gonna just be mostly working on... Like, I'm just gonna be mostly working on creating as much content as I can, and if I need
My
money,
respects to you.
if this doesn't pick up, then I'll have to look into doing some of the other stuff. So,
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank
the
Christ.
big thing too, though, is that they're claiming that the reason why I never got any notice is because I must have unsubscribed from the newsletter. And it's like, this is essentially a cancellation of a contract. That should not be sent out in a basic newsletter. That should be sent out as a mandatory message. Or at the very least, like, why not just have the old, humble, partner dashboard linked to a fact about what the fuck is going on? Because that would be smart and professional. At least more professional than what they did. So, anyways. I'm going to try and stop ranting about it unless people come in and want to talk about it, but...
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course,
Pretty sure
all
this is the
armies
same
do
thing other
that,
people
but
said.
them barbarians take pleasure in it.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes, and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
I mean, you're talking to one of them, so...
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Why would they listen to
I'm
me?
not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
The captain does not like me.
Yes, I have. And I don't think the good captain took much of a liking to me.
Well, he's a man of choleric temperament. But the fact that Sir Radzig has taken you into his retinue is very unusual. A lot of people are talking about you.
Well, that's just wonderful.
Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Farewell.
Okay.
What the?
Garlic, onions, mushrooms.
Pick up my kit in the lower room of the armory is A.
Baked goods, fresh.
Mute all the way over there. Okay, and what time is it? down the back. I didn't go down the back before. I think part about the humble stuff that bothers me the most
Did someone send you here for something?
is that I was really looking forward to that
I'd say
helping
there's
me
not much
pay
room
for the
for
baby's
improvement.
Christmas.
You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command.
And
If my memory
now
serves me, you're
I
entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
don't know if that's
You
going to
want a kiss and
happen.
a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
I think this is better armor, doesn't it? Let's leave it at that then. Okay, and then I have to go between 11 and 1900. And it is too late to go now, so we'll have to go in the morning. So
No, I didn't know she did that.
I might need some more food, though. I don't know if I can buy anything, though. Everything's probably closed.
I can look after myself.
Always the jester, aren't you?
A very fine, very brave jester, which everyone would have seen.
I mean, I guess I should probably go back for sleep. I mean, I've got a lot of energy, though. I mean, the other option is that we could try going to check out. This, but that's pretty far. could also go try and beat Milan again.
Bless you, good wife.
Maybe we'll try that before we go to sleep. I mean, I saw that there was the one for the tourney, which we tried and I failed. I don't have too many quests right now. And I don't see any that have a time limit. Like, this one here is just between a certain time of day, and we're already past that, so I'd have to go back in the morning. This one is just a, no time. This one is... This one doesn't specify a time. This one doesn't specify a time. And this one doesn't specify a time. So I'm going to assume that nothing is currently time limited. Sorry, Max is just on his lunch. Odd for the Lord to be walking around. Or maybe he's going to the bathhouse? Dude is probably in there. Let's see if we can go find him.
What are you staring at?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Not idlers with nothing better to do.
Let's fight.
I hope you've got coin this time. I won't fight you for your labour, understand?
Idlers with nothing better to do.
Take care now.
Ow!
Blood will be spilt.
Ow, fuck. Come on. Oh, that's terrible. Come on. I could do better than this. Come on, I totally hit
Well
kick.
landed. God.
Okay. We've caught up.
No. I'll have you.
Okay, there we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Crap. We were doing it.
You going to cry now?
Oh, come on. So close. We'll go north. Screw it. I might eat this. I need some health. I can't see anything. And this is the right way, right? Yes. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass eventually.
Look at the state you're in.
What's the dog?
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
How's he doing?
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the rat-aid tourney?
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
You're useless. Brings him food.
That would be a waste of
still
time.
useless.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker. You know, I don't want to think about Skalitz. So I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
Yes.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
How did you manage to survive?
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I'll tell you what, let's save it for later. I've got a lot on right now.
All right. Another time.
Okay.
Hey, Mutt.
Hey, puppy!
Remember me? From Skalitz, remember? You want to go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire. Follow me.
Okay, from this moment on, you have a canine companion. He is your best friend who will protect and help you, but you must take good care of him. You can talk to him and feed him, ideally with meat. Give him commands and reward him with praise. With the cursor, you can give him all sorts of commands using X. You also have the new skill of Houndmaster. It determines how well your dog is trained and what commands you've taught him. You gain experience by using the commands and other interactions with your four-legged friend. In the Sidekicks tab, you can see the stats, the most important of which is obedience. It tells you whether your dog obeys you or not. Its level will keep falling with every injury and also if you neglect your dog for a long time. If obedience falls too low, your dog will stop heeding some of your commands. If it falls to 0, your dog will run off and it will take some time before he comes back. During that time, you won't be able to give him commands. The higher his obedience, the better stats the dog has. He will defend himself and you better, cause greater damage to foes, and it will take longer before he decides to run off again. You can improve your dog's obedience by feeding and praising him, but doing it several times in succession over a short period is less effective than feeding and praising him regularly. Okay. Okay. Blocking your strikes will cost an opponent 15% more stamina. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon 15% more. A damaged weapon will cause much less damage. That's kind of cool. Guess I'll take this one. Or, hang on. Where was, like, the... skills? Okay, here we go. Houndmaster. Okay, so I can make him hunt at level 3. Level 5, he can attack. The first one's at 3, then how do I even get the points? Well, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, well, I need sleep for now, so... I'm gonna sleep the whole thing. That way we can make sure that we get our health all the way back up. And then, on top of that, we can potentially just go straight to our... next quest.
To heal, Mutt. That's a good boy. That's my boy.
I got a puppy. I got a puppy. I got a puppy. Maybe we'll stop and get some food for me and a puppa. This has my nourishment. 87. Because we'll need some food. Papa will need some food.
Heal.
I got a puppy. I got a puppy. I got a puppy. Bark, bark, bark. Let's see what we can get for meat.
Rooms for your house. Rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need? Come on up and see. God be with you. Good luck to you.
Okay. Oops. Basket.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
What do you say to this?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Agree?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Here we go.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Everything for the house, garden and field.
Okay, let's go clean ourselves up in this water pail.
All that grows in the ground, fresh. Come right up.
And what time is it? Not quite time yet. So let's look around a little bit.
What do you want from me?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things. Horrible. I hear they skin people alive.
Hey
and what
James,
they
how
do
you
to the
doing?
women folk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are. Animals. Goodbye.
How's Puppy doing? Oh, obedience is 91. Okay. Can I see, like, did I get any? Okay, so I've been getting skill for that stuff I've been doing. Just for, like, calling him to heal and shit. And feeding him and all that shit. I think we're still too early, though. We could go play a game of dice while we wait. I want to try and not do any, like, mindless waiting. How's it going? I mean... I'm pissed off at Humble. But otherwise, I'm doing good.
To me. Heal.
Where did my dog go? Yeah, come on. So...
Look out.
I've lost everything.
Where's he going?
My home, my family, my...
Did you not see the thing about they, like, canceled the partner program and it now has to go through Impact, which is, like a sketchy-ass tracking marketing website, and you can't use generic store referral links anymore? You have to, like, generate a link that looks like some fake-ass shit? Yeah. So, I signed up for the new thing, but I'm probably gonna get them to delete my account, because screw that shit. Yeah, it went into effect October 1st, but they didn't actively tell anybody. If you ever, unsubscribed from the wrong newsletter, then you're just shit out of luck, and you wouldn't have been notified.
Jesus Christ be praised.
And so the affiliate, the dashboard now is completely gone, and they didn't even, like, replace it with a fact about this whole thing. It's just 404ing. Be right back, putting food in face. No worries.
I feel a lucky throw coming my way.
After
How about you?
this dice, I'll probably take a short break and go get the babies lunch. Okay, let's just go a little bit.
Farewell. So,
I'm just
bring
looking
it
to
on.
kill time more than make money.
We'll see. Oh no. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Oh, come
This'll
on.
be the one.
Bust, 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 bust. Bullshit. He's cheating. There's no way he's not cheating.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Now you. That's it. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
It gets me 250. That'll get me to 2,400, which will tie. Let's risk one more.
Shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
There we go. Now we'll stop. We'll be a little bit ahead of him.
That's it. No luck tonight.
I had a feeling he'd bust. How hard he was pushing that.
We'll see. This'll be the one.
Oh, come on. Bullshit.
Now you.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Just what I wanted.
That's fine. Alright, let's go find dude and... I don't want to see my dog bowl that lady over. Okay, let me see this quest then. So I'm looking at Nightingale. I'm looking for Nightingale. Is it this guy right here, maybe? Yep.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yes.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
I need to be
All
right
honour
back
to
though,
the
guys.
girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Alright guys, give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. And then we'll continue. I'm gonna go get the baby's lunch and maybe get myself a chocolate milk. I have to see how much milk you have. I don't know. I'll grab something. I might grab a drink of some sort. I'll be right back though.